Yo, what's up everyone? It's Geek Peek and today we're diving deep literally into the internet. You know how we use the internet every day for like everything? Well, that's just the surface. Beneath that is a whole lot more stuff most people don't even know about. We're talking about the deep web and the dark web. Yeah, it sounds kinda shady, right? Like something straight out of a spy movie. You've probably heard stories about these hidden corners of the internet, but what actually are they? Are they as dangerous as they sound? That's what we're here to find out. We're gonna break down the difference between the surface web, the deep web, and the dark web, and see what's really going on down there. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's unravel this mystery. Alright, let's kick things off with the familiar, the surface web. This is basically your internet comfort zone, the stuff you use all the time without even thinking about it. It's that Google search you do for the best pizza places nearby, the latest tech reviews you binge watch on YouTube, what's up? Or that funny cat video that just brightens your day. Think of it like this, the surface web is like the front page of your favorite online store. Everything is neatly organized, easy to find, and just a click away. You've got your news websites, social media platforms, online shopping, and all those viral videos that keep you entertained for hours. It's all indexed by search engines, which are basically like the librarians of the internet. You type in a keyword, and boom, they pull up a list of relevant websites. Pretty straightforward, right? But here's the thing, the surface web is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole lot more to the internet than what meets the eye. This is the surface web, the part of the internet that's indexed by search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. It includes websites like YouTube, Wikipedia, social media, and online shopping platforms. Basically everything you can find with a quick search. Now we're getting into the interesting stuff. The deep web. Don't let the name fool you, it's not some sinister underbelly of the internet, although it might feel that way. Think of it more like a massive private library hidden behind locked doors. It's huge, it's full of information, and most of it is completely legal. So, what exactly is on the deep web? Well, it's basically everything that's not indexed by search engines. This includes things like your personal email inbox, your online banking details, your private cloud storage, medical records, academic journals, government databases, and even internal company networks. Basically, anything that requires a login or special access to view. Think about it, you wouldn't want your personal banking information or private emails popping up on a Google search, right? That's where the deep web comes in. It keeps sensitive information secure and away from prying eyes. It's like a digital vault for all the important stuff we don't want just anyone to access. And here's the thing. Most of us interact with the deep web every single day without even realizing it. Every time you log into your email account, check your bank balance online, or access a password-protected website, you're dipping your toes into the deep web. It's a vital part of the internet that keeps our information secure and private. The deep web includes everything that isn't indexed by search engines. This means private databases, academic journals, government records, your email inbox, banking details, medical records, and company intranets. It's not illegal, it's just private and secured. Okay, now we're getting to the part you've all been waiting for, the dark web. This is the part of the internet that tends to make headlines, and for good reason. It's shrouded in mystery, and it has a reputation for being a hotbed for illegal activities. But it's not as simple as it seems. The dark web is a subset of the deep web, but with a key difference. It's intentionally hidden and requires special software to access. The most well-known tool for this is the Tor browser, which encrypts your internet traffic and bounces it through a network of relays around the world, making it extremely difficult to track your online activity. Now, the dark web isn't inherently illegal. In fact, it was initially created with good intentions, to provide a secure and anonymous way for people to communicate and share information, especially in countries with strict censorship laws. Think journalists, activists, and whistleblowers who need to protect their identities and sources. However, the anonymity provided by the dark web has also attracted a darker side. It's become a haven for illegal activities, from buying and selling drugs, weapons, and stolen data to hacking services and even more disturbing content that we won't delve into here. Now let's talk about the dark web. Unlike the deep web, this part of the internet is intentionally hidden and requires special software like the Tor browser to access. Alright, let's take a moment to recap and highlight the key differences between the deep web and the dark web. Little confusing, right? First up, accessibility. The deep web is easily accessible. You probably use it every day without even realizing it. It's just any website or online service that requires a login or special credentials to access. Think of it like your private online space. The dark web, on the other hand, requires specific software like the Tor browser to access. It's intentionally hidden from view, and accessing it requires a bit more technical know-how. Then there's the content. The deep web is primarily used for legitimate purposes, storing sensitive information, accessing private networks, and facilitating secure communications. It's like the behind-the-scenes infrastructure that keeps the internet running smoothly. The dark web, while it can be used for legitimate purposes like anonymity and free speech, is unfortunately also home to illegal activities and marketplaces. It's a bit like a digital Wild West, unregulated and potentially dangerous if you're not careful. So, now you might be thinking, this all sounds kinda intriguing, maybe I should check out the dark web. And hey, curiosity is only natural, right? But I'm going to give you the same advice I'd give a friend. Unless you have a legitimate reason and a good understanding of the risks involved, it's best to steer clear. Here's the thing, the dark web can be a dangerous place, especially if you don't know what you're doing. It's like wandering into a dark alleyway in an unfamiliar city. You never know what you might encounter, and trust me, you don't want to stumble into the wrong corner of the dark web. Even if you're just browsing out of curiosity, you could accidentally download malware, expose your personal information, or even get caught up in something illegal without realizing it. And remember, even though the dark web offers anonymity, law enforcement agencies are not oblivious to its activities. Curious about exploring the dark web? Think twice. While it's not illegal to visit, many of the sites there are illegal. If you don't know what you're doing, you could accidentally stumble into something dangerous. At the end of the day, the internet is an amazing tool. It connects us, informs us, and entertains us. But like any powerful tool, it's important to use it responsibly and safely. Understanding the different layers of the internet, the surface web, the deep web, and the dark web helps you do just that. Remember, the vast majority of what you need and want to access is readily available on the surface web. It's the internet's friendly neighborhood, where you can find everything from cat videos to breaking news to online shopping deals. If you do need to venture into the deep web, like for online banking or accessing your work email, always make sure you're using secure connections and strong passwords. It's like locking the door to your digital home. A simple step that goes a long way in protecting your information. At the end of the day, the internet is a powerful tool, and understanding its layers helps you stay informed and safe. So that's it for today's deep dive into the internet's hidden layers. Hopefully, you found this video informative and maybe even learned something new about the online world we navigate every day. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech breakdowns and explorations. Remember, the internet is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay informed and take steps to protect yourself online. Stick to reputable websites, use strong passwords, be mindful of what information you share, and always think twice before clicking on suspicious links. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the ever-fascinating world of tech. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome tech content. Stay safe, and see you in the next one.